Have you ever pondered why sustainable living is not just a choice, but a necessity? Let us delve into an enlightening tale that reveals the vital importance of sustainability. Once upon a time, nestled in a verdant valley, there were two neighboring villages, Verdia and Wastora. Verdia was a tranquil place where the fields were abundant with crops, the air was clean, and the river sparkled as it flowed through the meadows. The villagers of Verdia knew the importance of living in harmony with nature. They utilized renewable resources, minimized waste, and nurtured the land, water, and air. On the other side of the hill, Wastora stood, bustling with technological marvels and modern conveniences. Yet, its villagers were not mindful of their environmental impact. They recklessly extracted water from the river, dumped waste thoughtlessly, and relied heavily on harmful pesticides. A year came when the skies held back their rains, causing a widespread drought. The river dwindled, fields dried up, and fear gripped the hearts of all. In Verdia, the villagers were worried but not desperate. Their wells were still full due to their long-standing practice of water conservation. Their fields were resilient thanks to years of organic farming. The village elder comforted his fellow villagers, reminding them of their ancestors' wisdom of honoring and respecting the earth. Meanwhile, in Wastora, the situation was dire. Their wells ran dry and their crops, having been subjected to years of chemical abuse, failed completely. Panic spread. The mayor, looking at the worried faces of his villagers, admitted their short-sightedness and called for action before it was too late. In their hour of need, the Wastorians turned to their neighbors in Verdia. The Verdians welcomed them, shared their resources, and imparted their wisdom of sustainable living. The Wastorians returned to their village with more than just grain and water. They carried with them the knowledge of how to live harmoniously with the earth. Years passed, the rains returned, and the river was replenished. Both villages thrived, but now both were committed to sustainable living. They celebrated a festival of gratitude every year, honoring the earth that sustained them and the wisdom that saved them. In this verdant valley, the tale of two villages became a timeless lesson. Prosperity lies not just in what we consume, but also in what we conserve. Nature may forgive many things, but it is resilience and responsible stewardship that truly endure. This tale reminds us that sustainable living is not just a noble choice, but a vital necessity for our survival and prosperity.